Chicago. About to get this fibroid surgery. It's snowing. We in Chicago, y'all. It's colder than a polar bear's coochie. Fuck, it is already fucking snowing. This is fucking. My appointment is at 9. I'm gonna have my fibroids removed, so I just want to give a visual of what my abdomen looks like now, which currently looks like a 6-month pregnancy, I would say. Stomach is like hella protruding, hella hard, very round. Before, and stay tuned for the after. So it's been a long time coming for this procedure. I've been waiting for this for like over a year now, since I found out exactly what was happening. We are here, we're in Chicago. I'm about to have this myomectomy by Dr. Peter Johnson, aka the Fibroid Slayer. And I'm excited but nervous at the same time to finally be getting these things cut out, removed. It's been a real journey having this, battling this issue, shortness of breath, crazy periods. I can't even work out because I be short of breath. I've been having high blood pressure. Yeah, I can't even lay flat on my stomach. Sometimes I can't even lay on my side. Like, I be so uncomfortable when I sleep. Like, I haven't had a really good sleep in a very long time, like over a year. So, I'm excited. I'm grateful to finally be getting these things removed. And I'll be back to report what I look like and what the results are after the procedure. So, here goes nothing. Okay, today is day 3 post-op. Ooh, it was a struggle. I was still in excruciating pain because, come to find out, I had adenomyosis along with the fibroid diagnosis. So that causes my uterus to enlarge and have excess tissue attached, which explains why I'm in so much pain. This is my first day trying to eat something solid. I haven't had a bowel movement since I've been here. I have had trapped gas, and I think that's just from the anesthesia. So far I've been on a liquid diet, but this is my first day eating something solid, so I hope that wakes up my stomach, my digestive tract. It's just been really hard. This pain is so unbearable. I wouldn't wish it on nobody. But I've been taking it slow. My prayer is that I get to fly back home on time, and I have to extend my stay here in Chicago. So it basically all just depends on my drain. I have a drain bag attached to my stomach. So at first it was leaking like extremely rapidly, bright, well, not bright red, like a dark red blood. So I was losing a lot of blood, which had me my blood count, my hemoglobin was dropping too low. So they was trying, tell me I may possibly need a blood transfusion, but we all know that that's not what I'm trying to do at all. My blood count is low, but I'm trying my best to stabilize. Hopefully it don't drop to the point where I have to have it. If it goes to a 5, I think I have to have it. Last time they did it, it was 6.7. So the nurse just came and took a lab just now. So we'll see if I've increased or decreased. My prayers that I remain the same. Because like I said, I do not want a blood transfusion at all. I don't want nobody else's blood in my body, especially nobody's vaccinated blood, okay? Because I'm not vaccinated and I've been great without it. Everybody I know that's been vaccinated has been sick over and over, left and right with COVID, and that ain't my story, so I don't even want it to start now. Can't trust it. I got a catheter in because expanding my bladder was excruciatingly painful, but they trying to make me take it out again and try to pee on my own. So we'll see how that goes. I know it hurts really bad, but I gotta really try to do my part to get out of here sooner. So that's my update. Today is Thursday. My prayer is that I can be discharged at least by the morning so I can fly home on Sunday morning as expected. All right, I'll provide an update later. Bye. Update, y'all. I'm feeling much better. You see me, I'm actually sitting up in a chair by the window. I walked around, I got my catheter taken out. And I'm chilling. The pain meds kicked in. I'm proud of myself. Even with my blood count extremely low, I'm still not super dizzy like they anticipated me to be. I feel a little weak and lightheaded, but I'm making it. I'm right here.
Hello, I brought you some water.
Okay. I'm up and walking around freely on my own, drinking my water. They took me off my IV. I'm feeling a little lightheaded. I don't know if it's from my low blood count or the Dilaudid, but I'm determined to go home and get the hell out this hospital. For real. On time. I cannot afford to extend my stay. We got to go. It is a little crampy, but I still haven't had a bowel movement. But I'm feeling crampy, like it's just gas, trapped gas. I ate some solid food, so I know that's what it is. It needs to come out. Today is Saturday. I'm finally about to get discharged soon. I'm so grateful. I've been in here for 5 days. The doctor was not even trying to let me go. I'm like, bro, I'm ready to get up out of here. Like, I do not want to change my flight. I don't want to extend my Airbnb. I don't want to extend no car service. And Sharice can't stay with me no longer. She got to get back home to her children and her life. We already been gone 7 days. Like, you just creating too many hardships. I asked you what the time frame will be. You said Sunday to Sunday, so that's what I booked. So I'm trying to catch my flight tomorrow on Sunday. Like, God brought me this far. Everything lined up and worked perfectly fine. So I'm so sure that he will continue to let everything align. We at the last stretch. Just let me out of here so I can make my flight and get home and continue recovery. I've been walking my ass up and down these halls all day long to ensure that I can move by myself. I've been going to the bathroom. I had a bowel movement finally. I'm still leaking fluid at a rate that's a bit higher than they would like. But, hey, I'ma just have to change the gauze. It is what it is. Because I can't live in here another day. I got to go, okay? My back is hurting from this uncomfortable bed. But for the most part, I'm grateful to God for everything. He really, really brought me through. The fact that I never had to get a blood transfusion is just a blessing in itself, because my hemoglobin is so low. It's 5.5, which is extremely low. But he's so good, I ain't even lightheaded. Like, I'm straight. When I came in, it was already low, but it was at a 9. It's supposed to be at least an 11 and a half, 12, but I was at a 9. And even though they said they were collecting cells during the procedure and putting it back, the cell collection is supposed to be them saving my blood and reinserting it into my body during the procedure. I still lost a whole lot of blood just on the strength that my procedure lasted 6.5 to 7 hours. So I still had a significant amount of blood loss. And also, this drain was releasing a whole lot of blood still as well. But like I said, God is good. I'm not dizzy or anything, even though my blood count is low. And I'm praying that I'll be able to get back home to my destination, even with my count being low. No dizziness, no shortness of breath. I'm praying the flight is comfortable enough for me to just get home and finish recovering. So again, I'm so grateful to God for carrying me through this crazy process. The fibroids I had were pure demon balls, okay? There were over 100 removed, and it's just phenomenal that the doctor was able to remove them all. And it's just completely, I can't even find a word to describe how wild it is, the fact that I even had all of those inside of me and carrying those things for so long, and there were so many of them, and how my uterus was just completely obliterated from those things. So yes, they're demon balls. And I pray to God I never, ever get another one growing in me again. I don't wish them on any woman. It's terrible. In all actuality, the doctor told me that I really needed a hysterectomy, but he did his magic with those blessed hands he has, and he got to working and did his thing, and he was able to save it and completely repair it. He basically filleted my entire uterus, filling through every little crevice and cranny he could to remove whatever wasn't supposed to be there. And he said he put about 600 to 700 stitches in there to close it up. So my surgery was severely extensive. Fallopian tubes were damaged pretty badly. One is just completely had to be removed because it was just hanging there. It wasn't even connected to the cavity. The other one is there still, and he closed it back up, but he's just not even sure if it's even operable. It's just a thing that only time could tell. So my prayer is that I at least have one working fallopian tube still left. Both ovaries are perfectly fine. My uterus has been restored and repaired. It's just the one fallopian tube that I'm prayerful that is still operative. Otherwise, if I want to conceive, I will have to do IVF treatment. But my prayer is that I can still conceive when the time is right with my husband, with that one fallopian tube that I'm hoping can be repaired or restored. But God is a miracle worker. He got me through everything, including this. And so I trust him with everything. I'm happy I was able to get this done when I did, because my uterus was just completely trashed. When I say completely trashed, I mean absolutely completely trashed. So it's just a miracle what this man did, and I'm forever grateful and indebted to him for what he's done. The process was more difficult than I expected it to be, just because he thought it was a bright idea to hop on a flight and go on vacation after such a severe surgery he performed, which made absolutely zero sense. So I'm still a little uneasy and disappointed about that. My aftercare, I don't know why a surgeon would do that, but I mean, I guess he just felt like it wasn't going to be as extensive as it was, but it was. And he definitely should have planned accordingly, instead of hopping on a plane and leaving me here to the wolves. It was just so much miscommunication going on between his staff and his team and himself, and I was getting caught in the middle, getting flack, and I'm just like, what? What is happening? Like, how are you even feeling like I'm ungrateful? I've never given you the impression that I was unappreciative. I've been extremely grateful and showing every ounce of gratitude I could possibly give to you for what you've done. Like, you literally saved my uterus, bro. Like, that's just God's work through you. And like I said, I have nothing but the utmost respect for what you've done. And I will continue to let women know who suffer, as I have, that you are here, you are available, and you that nigga, basically, you who can get it done. Like, I'm gonna forever push your name. But it was just very disappointing how the aftercare took place. That should have been managed better. But all in all, it is what it is. I'm not upset anymore, no hard feelings. I'm just grateful that the task at hand that I sought to be remedied has been remedied. Those demon balls are gone. My uterus has been restored, and I can just get back to my quality of life. Hopefully, hypertension will be a thing of the past. Anemia will be the thing of the past. My hair can start growing back long and thick again. My color can start being even again. My iron levels, my blood count. Just so many things that were affected health-wise due to these demon balls living inside me like that. And I honestly, I still can't even believe that all that was inside of me, man. The videos that I seen, I'm grateful that he actually records live footage of what's happening. And man, the video is just so gruesome, so absurd, so, man, I can't even find the freaking word to describe the phenomenon, the scenario of what actually was transpiring inside of my uterus. Like, damn. That's just beyond me. I'm flabbergasted and I'm floored that was my reality. But I'm even more ecstatic that it's over with. And I'm just looking forward to my road to recovery and healing. Again, I just thank God that I was able to make it through, because the pain was beyond excruciating. Like, I can't even describe the level of pain I felt when I woke up. The second and third day, the first, second, and third day was just pure hell. And not to mention, I had a shitty ass nurse who just was young. She didn't know she was completely clueless and incompetent. And I was just upset that they even assigned her to me, considering the level of care that I actually needed. And she just did not have it. So that kind of set me back to, tremendously, as far as my progression and my pain levels. It even had my blood pressure rising, because she just completely stressed me out and did not help me at all during the night. Like, I just was so frustrated with that RN. She was an RN. I'm like, how the fuck? Who gave you this license? You need to go back to school, baby. You ain't ready for this type of job at all. At all. Like, you need severe training, baby. You lacking real bad. But the other nurses completely made up for her shortcomings. Shout out to my girl Carol. She don't even work here. She was a registry nurse. But man, she had me right, seriously, because I was fucked up real bad. She had me right, so I'm overly grateful to her. Miss Robin, the secretary who was on. By the way, I was being cared for on the labor and delivery unit at Mount Sinai Chicago Hospital. So shout out to Miss Robin, the secretary. Love you, appreciate you. Thank you so much for looking out for me. Miss Carol, thank you so much. Miss Sharon, thank you so much. These are all black women too. And there were 2 other women who were non-black, or 3 other women who were non-black, but I'm still overly grateful for them as well. Miss Maria, the charge nurse, amazing. Beatrice, amazing. Miss Coco, amazing. Thank you, ladies. God bless you all. Yeah. If it was something I could do to show you how grateful I am for the level of care that was shown to me, I would do it. So God bless all you ladies. Dr. Johnson, God bless you as well. You are definitely God's miracle worker. And I pray that you don't put another patient through the ringer after you provide such an extensive procedure and just throw them to the wolves like that, because it's scary. It's not cool being neglected or misunderstood or left out of the loop, especially if you're traveling from a long way. So my prayer is that you consider that next time. But I don't knock your practice, I don't knock your work, I don't knock your knowledge. You are extraordinary. So again, God bless you. And yeah, I'm just waiting on being discharged. Cherie should be on her way to the hospital. I'm about to get my drain plug removed. And we are on our way to healing. Hopefully next time you see me, I'm not so ugly. Hopefully I can have my beauty and vitality restored. So thank you, God. F whoever did me wrong while I was so sick like that, because man, I can't even describe the level of sickness that was going on in my body. So anybody that did me wrong with knowledge and knowing that, please believe God gonna spin about me, baby. Because for you to do that to me while I was going through that, yeah, I feel sorry for you. Actually, I don't. It's well deserved what's gonna happen to you. Because I'm a whole child of God. And he don't play about me, baby. Especially when I don't deserve nothing short of his grace. So, it's only a matter of time. And I'll report back when I land back in LA. All right, y'all. So, I am currently 3 weeks post-op. And as you can see, it's much flatter. Still swollen, but it's much flatter than it was. Like at first it was protruding out. Now I'm good. All I gotta do is get in that gym, baby.